Righto, welcome back to another episode. And we've been champing at the bit to start recording this one because we've been sitting still for the last 3 weeks, and we've been itching to get back on the road and start exploring the north coast of WA. So we're just leaving our friend's place, Sarah and Rob, and you'll see more of them in this episode because we'll be travelling with them for the next 5 weeks.
Yep.
So that'll be cool. We've been staying at their house, mooching in their driveway. So thanks, Sarah and Rob. Oh, we've achieved a heap in the 3 weeks that we've been here. I managed to buy a couple new shirts because Rhonda was nagging me so much that I'm always in the same gear. So I got 2 new shirts. You're happy about that, aren't you?
Big splurge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else have we achieved?
It was good catching up with friends. My best friend lives over here, so it was nice hanging out with Leanne, Ian, and Will and Grace. We've got some other friends we've served with, which was really nice. Letitia got to have some more little people time, and more importantly some girl time, hanging out with Jennifer, which was really cool. Letitia got a fix on some shopping. So didn't you, Punk? Yeah. Yes. So that was good. We explored though. We got out and about, which was nice. It was nice playing tourist in a area that I've lived in, but it's always been work related and not actually getting around. But you know, it was really nice. But yeah, looking forward to some nicer weather, hopefully, because you know it's been cold and we haven't had
enough of this bloody winter stuff.
Yeah.
It's freezing down here. I didn't think it'd get this cold in WA, but it does when you're down the south. So got all the cars serviced, all the tyres sorted, rotated, balanced. Probably the biggest improvement we've got done is on the caravan with wheel alignment. So we've been scrubbing tyres pretty bad and on the caravan, and it was majorly out of alignment. So that's all been fixed, and already straight away we've been on the road for 10 minutes. The caravan is towing 100% better, so super happy. And that's the first time we've ever done that with the caravan. I just assumed it'd come out fully aligned when we picked it up brand new in 2018, but it was probably never aligned correctly, and none of the bolts were torqued up correctly either, and one was about to fall off. So check all your bolts under your caravan, people. We caught it before it became a major problem, and yeah, it's towing 100% better already. So we are heading up to Cervantes today. We're going to go see the Pinnacles and probably go out to a station stay or stay somewhere in and around Cervantes, because we're meeting up with Sarah and Rob. They're leaving tomorrow and they're coming up and meeting us in Cervantes. Yeah, we thought we'd get a day ahead. You know, our friends have already seen this sort of area, so rather than hold them up tomorrow, we thought we'd get a head start today. Allows them a day to themselves because we've been in their back pocket for 3 weeks. Get them last minute packing stuff sorted, and yeah, we can sort of just check it all out. So it'll be really good. Again, heard about all these places. They've been just up the road theoretically from where I've lived on 2 postings, but never actually managed to get there. Yeah. It'll be good. And everybody that we met, all the travelling families that we met down the southwest, have all moved up, and we've been seeing all their activities on the socials and been super jelly. So we can't wait to get up there and experience all ourselves. Hopefully we get some nice warm weather and the rain stays away, because we've had a fair bit of rain up there. A few stations have been shut, a few roads been shut, so we've been tracking that stuff. So can't wait to rip into it. just arrived at the Pinnacles and we've just dropped the caravan off because we're planning on doing the loop and you can't take the caravan in there. So have a check us at the Pinnacles. Righto, welcome to the Pinnacles. So these are the Pinnacles Desert. You come in here and you pay the fees and you don't get any information. So I believe that they are formed from ancient trees, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Here we are at the Pinnacles, so it goes on forever and ever and ever.
Go forever. There's just heaps of them everywhere. That's probably why it's a whole desert size thing. Indian Ocean in the background. Beautiful. And it's warm for a change, which we're loving. So that's the Pinnacles. I guess it's one of those things you got to do if you're in the area. But once you get here and you see them, it's just like, meh. Right, good morning. So we are at Nambung Station, our first station stay in WA. We rolled in here late yesterday after driving up from the Pinnacles, and woke up this morning. It was freezing cold overnight. It was 12 degrees in the van, so on went the diesel heater, and now it is blowing a gale. But beautiful spot. Get rolling into Cervantes. Hopefully it's not this windy on the coast, but we'll see. Anyway, check in later. Well, welcome to Cervantes. So we're at the Cervantes Caravan Park, which I think is the only caravan park in Cervantes. Rolled in here after the station stay this morning, and it's still blowing a gale and freezing cold. Massive wind chill factor at the moment, so we're gonna go for a bit of a walk around, see the three touristy things that are in town. I think they've got the stromatolites. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's supposed to be the oldest living things on Earth. Check out the lobster shack, and can't remember what else. Alright, so I'll just show you where we are. We're in the unpowered section of the caravan park, which is really, really nice. It's absolutely cracking spot. So you got the beach just out there, which is really nice, and this is us. So we're just waiting on Sarah and Rob here. They'll be up here later on this afternoon, probably about 4:30. They're stuck in Perth traffic going 15k an hour up on the highway on the Kwinana. So
when we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
right, our lobster shack tick. Pretty popular today with being the 7th of June. It is WA Day. It's our public holiday here in Western Australia. $42 for a whole lobster, $35 for our lobster mornay.
We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Stromatolite tick.
Us crazy, but things are fine. You and I, the future is bright.
Right, good morning. There goes Sarah and Rob. We're just all packed up here from Cervantes and we're about to head out for the day. Bit of a rough night's sleep. The wind was blowing a bastard all night. It was gusting up to 40k an hour, so made it pretty unpleasant, and it was freezing cold. It was 11, felt like 4. So we're all packed up here, we're all hitched up, ready to roll out, just getting some coffees, and then we're going to say goodbye to Cervantes and head on up to Ellendale Pool today. Far out, man. What I don't recommend you do is tow when you've got a massive crosswind hitting you. So we've got gusts up to 50 k's an hour.
Well, that's what we're doing.
I know, so I'm telling the people
Not to do it.
don't recommend it. If you can avoid it because
It sucks.
we're all over the road. Like the caravan is just getting hammered by side wind, and it's just pushing it all over the place, so it's really uncomfortable. Not to mention that we'll use, because we're getting a northeast wind, we'll use so much fuel today. This is pretty cool. They got a blade here you can play with.
I wish they let us go in the car because it's goddamn cold.
Whew. She cold. Welcome to Ellendale Pool. So, not a bad little spot here, right on the river. We're just set up there. Sarah and Rob are still setting their camper trailer up, and here's the water. I get all the Wikicamps comments about the Corellas. There's thousands of them, and they're all very loud. All through the trees over there, and they're all over here in the big cliff face. So we're set up here for the day. Just about to have some lunch. And might have a cold beer, I think. Settle the nerves a bit after that hectic drive out here, getting blown all over the bloody road by the winds. So yeah, righto. Alright, so we made it into Geraldton. We left Ellendale Pools early this morning because there's no reception out there, and it's Wednesday, so Letitia does her school lesson. So we've come into Geraldton today, and now we're at the HMAS Sydney II Memorial.
Good coffee.
Well, good morning from Murchison Station. You have to excuse my nasally sound. I'm just getting over man flu, so it was very near fatal, probably 48 hours ago. It's not COVID, just man flu. So
it's worse than COVID. There's no vaccine for that.
That's right. So I battled through, and now I'm just coming off the back end of it, so it's just nasally and a dry cough now. But we've all been sick. It's probably all the freezing cold winds and being exposed to that over a long period of time that we're just not used to, and just hammered Letitia and I, and Sarah and Rob and Hunter are all sick, and the only one that hasn't been sick is Miss Immunity here.
That's right.
Mum immunity. See, I got dad strength, you've got mum immunity. So we're here at Murchison Station. I rolled in here yesterday after visiting Kalbarri. We came through Kalbarri from where were we last night? Okabella Homestead. We didn't stick around long in Kalbarri, just felt wrong, sort of having a gawk around the place, and after the cyclone there's still a heap of damage and devastation all through that area, so we just came straight out here to the homestead, or to the station, and set up camp for the night.
Yeah, dodging rain really. It was still raining yesterday, on and off. But we're going to go into Kalbarri and do some stuff, because some things are open, which we have a list of.
Inject some money into the economy because they're hurting real bad. Letitia's inside doing some schoolwork, and we are going to Kalbarri Skywalk and Nature's Window today. Righto, check in later. Kalbarri Skywalk.
To see from the moment we arrive. Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. Think of you and of all I should have done. It don't mean a thing what shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin, and all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late. You wonder why, Cornelia. Your everyday is a struggle and a strive.
Righto, Kalbarri Skywalk done. Now we're going to go down to,
Don't you agree?
you can see all the way down there, that's where Nature's Skywalk, Nature's View is. I think it's called Nature's View. Nature's Window.
Comes a time when all you have is who you love.
Good trip.
Hope you're filming that. Yeah, I was.
Did you trip?
It's alright, I do all the editing. I can edit it out.
That's got to stay.
Yeah.
Bloopers are out.
It don't mean a thing what shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin, and all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late, and you wonder why, Cornelia.
There it is there.
Pardon?
There it is.
This isn't native, is it?
Yes, it is. This is it. Over here, Hunter.
Whoa.
Hunter,
Yeah, come here, wait here for us.
Whoa.
So now we're heading to Z Bend Lookout. So we managed to get a good break in the weather at Skywalk and Nature's Window, but on the way back from Nature's Window it just bucketed down. We're all drenched, so we're coming out to do Z Bend because it's in the Kalbarri National Park as well. So we'll do that and then we might head back to camp and then put some dry clothes on, I think. Noting how sick everybody is at the moment. It's not real good to be cruising around in wet clothes on a cool day. So yeah, well, is what it is. Can't control the weather, as I keep banging on about it. Just make the best of the situation. So off to Z Bend Lookout it is.
Hard to see from the moment we arrived. Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been
Well, good morning. Talk about dramas. So last night at Murchison House Station we totally run out of power again. We've been off grid now for about 5 days, so, and because of the overcast and rain and the crappy conditions, just haven't been getting any solar, so we completely shut down last night. So we've had to do the emergency exit again this morning. So we're just up here at out the back of or at the top of the entry to Murchison House Station, and got to show you the sunrise. It's bloody magnificent.
Has risen.
Oh yeah, it's risen. Poured rain again last night. Everything's wet, everything's covered in wet sand, which is fantastic, but could be worse. We could be in a soft law camp patrol.
Yeah, which our friends are not loving.
Take 2. Try that again now that because the GoPro battery died. So batteries in our lives at the moment aren't playing the game. I'm looking shabby as in need of a holiday resort.
Oh, isn't that handy? Because that's where we're going today.
We're going to Monkey Mire Caravan Resort. It's supposed to be bloody amazing, so big drive day, so 400 k's away, so that's why we're leaving early. We're always going to leave early. Alright, 400k day, come at me.
Well, we've got some roadhouse stops though, and a couple of them come very highly recommended for sausage rolls. So Letitia's excited about that.
Snorky roll for lunch it is. Here we are, Monkey Mire Dolphin Resort. It's supposed to be amazing. here we are, Monkey Maya Dolphin Resort. It's Flash. Doing, sweetheart?
Getting rid of all this dirt off the map.
From our flood last night.
Yep. And
Oh, you found a big shell, mate.
well, this morning we're heading down to the dolphins. I would be talking louder, but you know, 7 o'clock in the morning, I don't think that many people are awake. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the dolphins, as I said yesterday. Are you excited for the dolphins, Dad?
Yeah, can't wait.
Yep. And then, yeah, because they come right up. It was crazy how close they were.
He's popular.
And what Jamie and I will try and do is give these dogs.
Oh, look at the turtle. Look at the turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Jamie. Just let you know that the film is taken down again today.
She is 23 years young. She has an older sister and 2 younger brothers.
Yeah.
So the reason they keep the fish until the end.
Look, it's right there.
Hydroplaning down right here, where you guys are standing. And
We can all go.
There's just one fish to share. Bring your cameras and everything. Get all ready.
Oh, wow. Good camera.
Yeah, all come down together, guys. This is Kia. Just remember not to touch her, okay? Perfect.
You want to order the fish? Can they hold it together?
Yeah, of course you can.
Together, guys.
Big fish.
Just take these parts in your hip.
So you can hold the fish, right?
Yeah.
Hold it. Hold it. Place. Oh, that's alright. Don't grab it. She'll get it. Oh, Piccolo.
Nice. Got it.
Did she get it?
Of course she did.
Wow.
Look at her. She's so
Say thanks, Piccolo. Oh, Kia. Oh my God, I called her the wrong thing. Oops. Give her a wave. Say thanks, Kia. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
How was that, Hunter?
Good.
Yeah? That's pretty cool. You are very lucky.
You were brave. Brave.
What did you think, sweetheart?
so cool.
How good was that?
That's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it was awesome. And you got to feed one of them. How lucky.
Out of like 100 people.
Yeah. Hunter got picked and took Letitia, and we got to go into the water nice and close and supervise. So cool. This place is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very awesome place. Alright, so that's our stay at Monkey Maya done. We're going to get up, we're going to start packing up in a minute and head out of here and just down the road to Denham. It's only 25 k's away, so. And we're in Denham for 3 nights, I think. So we're going to go out to Steep Point, going to go to an aquarium, up to Cape Perrin and Shell Beach. So we've got a fair bit going on in the next 3 days, which is it's good. Finally getting some awesome weather. It's beautiful, sun's out, no cloud, no rain, no wind. Amazing. Primo spot. Wow. Next stop is the Ocean Park Aquarium just out of Denham, which is got a pretty good outlook. cracking day here today. Temperature's warming up, which is nice. So back into boardies and thongs. About time. Okay.
Talk and walk.
No, I can't talk and walk. I'm too excited.
Guys, we also have 3 different species of sharks in here. We have 4 of them. They have that weird little organ on top of their head that allows them to attach. Dude, most of the time out in Asia, they'll catch certain species like sandbar whalers. They'll cut that fin off. It's like
I'm so excited.
these fish are gonna
Look at Linda.
I'm so gone.
So you'll most likely see them when you're walking up in the
Look at
shallows.
the size of her.
These guys, spider sharks, can go down to 1,000 meters. And this is possible because they have a liver, they have an oil-filled liver, which is different from other fish. This allows them to. Spider sharks are the least picky of the eaters. They'll eat just about anything. You guys will notice even when I'm doing the feeding today, sometimes they don't go after the bait. They're not always hungry. They don't eat particular sharks. No? Yeah. You knew that. Have you tried? No, I hope not. No, just kidding. So guys, sharks have ampullae of Lorenzi on their noses. So this is on the underside of their layer. And these are gel-filled pores that send electrical signals in the water right to their brain. So if you were to touch this and stroke it, you could actually tickle them. There's a video of a marine scientist doing it. You don't taste good. They don't go after human. Yes, and right after that, they'll let you go. Oh my gosh. I got it. Panicking. They're attracted to that source of panic. Wow. I'm 0-2, guys. Yeah. In the Golden Trevally and the Mulloway, we have a barramundi. Now, barramundi, they're born in freshwater, and as they get older, that was a big one. I'm sorry guys, I'm blinded.
I only live in these waters here. We've had these guys for a long time. Usually all of our fish guys got to keep, display them for about a year and release them. Now the licensing for these snakes is a nightmare because they only live here. They're a super rare snake.
Well, that is Ocean Park Aquarium done. Do yourself a favour and come and check it out. It is amazing. Such a good facility. And it was awesome seeing all the sharks. Letitia absolutely loved it. All the kids loved it. Denham's very nice. Welcome to Denham. We got a huge day today. Big drive day out to Steep Point. So it's 230 k's from Denham and it takes about an 8-hour round trip. So big day in the car. It's a little bit cooler and overcast today, so we're going to make most of a pretty ordinary day and head out to Steep Point and tick the westernmost point on the Australian mainland. Boom. Alright, so about 100 k's out of Denham, you come to the turn off and it's Useless Loop Road that we need.
Sounds so promising.
Aptly named Useless Loop. So I think it's got about another 40 k's of bitumen and then it all turns to dirt and it all turns to crap, is what we're hearing. Righto?
Or turns to an adventure.
Adventure. That's right.
Yeah.
Tag dag.
Yeah.
Sort yourself out, mate. We're on the dirt now. And the corrugations are getting really bad, so we are just going to knock some air out of the tyres. So we're knocking some air out of the tyres, going down to 30 pound. and then we'll get going again, see if we can get back up to speed without shaking everything apart.
They got bad quite quickly, corrugations.
Yeah. Real bad. How much are you loving your tyre deflators?
I do love them. They are great. I was just thinking I'll be on slim pickings for sticks.
Get these tyres down, then we'll keep on rolling. Once you hit 46 k's to go, the track absolutely turns to poo. It's usually just after the pay station. So how much were the fees?
National park fees, we did our concession for $8, $15. But yeah, as soon as you pay your money, the road goes to crap. Slightly, it was tolerable, the rest of it.
Yeah, up until then, it was fine to cruise at 90k on 30 psi. So now it's just got to try and find the right speed to make the corrugations tolerable. So we're down to 20 psi now. Righto, just keep plodding along. Driver change, still got 23 kilometres to go. We're going over all sorts of terrain now, bloody sand dunes and all sorts of stuff, so it's all good fun though. MRS is in the driver's seat, having a ball.
It's here to concentrate on that.
Yeah, you got something to hang on to here.
Yeah.
Good fun. Mummy dirtied the car, not me. track gonna end?
Arrived.
Got us here.
Yep.
Good driving, babe.
No, you know, that's what I do.
Right, here we are. Steep Point, mainland Australia's most westerly point. Woohoo! Alright, that's Steep Point done. So that was 232 k's from Denham where we're staying. As the crow flies, it's 40 k's.
Yeah.
So you've got to go the only route round, and it took us 4 hours.
Yeah.
So we've just finished lunch, left Steep Point, and we got 4 hours going that way. So that's the end of this episode.
Thanks for watching.
That's right. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that tick button.
Whatevs. Do all that stuff on the next one. We're continuing north and we're going to Warramil River Retreat, Carnarvon, Exmouth, Osprey Bay, Ningaloo. So a lot of real nice popular spots. Hopefully the weather gets a bit better and the water warms up a little bit so we can get some swimming in. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.